Okay, so I deleted Twitter, and for some reason I try to log back in. I can't get on Periscope, and I can't get on Twitter because I'm suspended. I haven't used the damn thing in months. I'm suspended. And I don't know how to unsuspend it because it's attached to my old phone, which was an iPhone, which sucks. Which means I have no access to that email. They can't get a hold of me. I can't identify myself. So I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? I can't do Periscope. I can't do any of the stuff that I've been doing that is attached to that account. I mean, I have like 4,000 subscribers on my Periscope and I can't get on it. Is it because I haven't used it that much? Like, what's going on? I don't know. Really fucking pissing me off. Like, what the hell? I haven't used Twitter in like months, and I think the most I've used it is whenever I'm reblogging on Tumblr. And still at the same time, I'm not like reblogging anything that would be against Twitter's guidelines or anything. Like, because I've been doing pretty much the same thing on Tumblr for like ever. So I honestly do not get why I am suspended, and I don't get why I can't just unsuspend my account. It could be the various locations because I do have to log in on a different phone and stuff. I could understand that, but a full suspension for that does not make sense. At least, like, show me the tweet, show me the something that is in question, the reasoning, something. I didn't have reasoning. Like, if it was over a tweet or something and I had a reason, it would make sense. Not even over that. And I can't even access my Periscope, and I'm afraid maybe, no, I haven't really been on Periscope that often either. I think, like, little short shots 2 times. Whatever. I'm just sitting here confused, trying to figure this out. Hmm. Also missing my leg again. I'm trying. Oh my god, I've been walking everywhere, but at least I moved in. I'm comfortable. And they even have a built-in headboard, and I like that. I like things that are built in so I don't have to do much. It still looks really pretty. Mm. So I have this weird place on my leg, and I'm just fucking with it. I don't know, I'm bored. I was going to do Periscope, so I guess I'm doing YouTube streaming. I don't think anybody's even going to come in here. Nobody ever does. Yeah, nobody ever really comes in here. I just record to have videos on my channel. If you watch this far, I'm sorry, I'm really boring. I have nothing to do here right now. You can either make a video or watch a video, and I'm making one. Whatever. My leg's messed up. But yeah, just sitting here bored off my ass, like usual. And just recording. I still don't get it. Like, if I'm not on the account, how can you suspend me? Is it because I wasn't on? Can you get suspended for not having enough time on an app? Is that even a thing? Because I've had apps float on phones for a while and never had something like this happen. It's new, and I don't like it. I don't like new things. I don't like being suspended. That I know I don't like. It's obvious I'm smoking. Why do I keep hiding it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I do things I do. This is why I need a TV, so I can talk louder. I'm afraid of people around me hearing me, so I can even talk loud enough to do this. My hair is a mess. Oh, my hair is a major mess. I need to shave it and everything else. Shave it, straighten it, fuck with it. Some of my hair is just actual hair, and I'm straightening it out, playing with it, and probably gonna like tie in some fall looking for swims in. I don't know. I have plans, but I'm also lazy. Ooh, look at me catch that shit. Once I get a TV, I'll have my Xbox hooked up. And then just, I had to buy video games for it. I think I just have DVDs, so I'm going to be watching DVDs for a while. Then I will be able to get video games. But I only have an Xbox 360. Nothing new, nothing monster. I might even let y'all watch me play video games. Would you want that? Yeah, see my scrawny ass screaming at a fucking TV screen, getting all angry. Cause I do, I get really angry at video games. It's probably why I could never be like one of those Let's Play YouTubers. I mean, I love watching them. I love watching them rage quit mostly. Okay, kind of a fan of watching that because like, I think I got into watching gamer videos just because of the rage quit kid. Like, I know that's not the name of the channel, but this one dude, they would just always record him rage quitting, and this was like a long time ago. But yes, fucking love those. And then it was like Markiplier and a few others, PewDiePie. And then like recently I've actually gotten into Jacksepticeye, which I think I've talked about. Like this, I think the only dudes I watch are gamer channels, the rest are just girl vlogs. What do I mean the rest are girl vlogs? I watched 2 or 3 people on YouTube. It's Amelia Farts, Jacksepticeye, and Graveyard Girl at the moment. And Gina Marbles sometimes. I don't really watch them. Like, I just rewatch old videos and stuff. Because I haven't seen, like, all of everybody's videos. Except for Amelia Farts. I've seen... No, I haven't seen all of hers either. Huh. I never really think about it. I also like Carl Smallwood. He is funny. Just sounds like somebody to chill with. Like, I wish I could go to one of Carl Smallwood's fact fiend recordings. It just sounds like he gets drunk and talks about shit. Love people like that. Fucking fun. Oh my god, I love people like that. They would just ramble to me. Like I ramble on the air. I like to ramble. Well, obviously. It started as a rant on how Twitter is a horrible, horrible place and needs to expose. Because they suspended me and I'm special, damn it. They need to unsuspend me because I don't know why I'm suspended. But like I said, I need to phone delete. Like I said, I did delete the app. I didn't have the app, and I feel like, what if they're punishing me for deleting it? Like, that's just weird to me. Why would you punish me for not actually physically having the app on my phone, but still posting from other... Ooh, that could be why, because I've been posting from other sites, just not from Twitter directly, and I could be getting in trouble for that. I can see that. However, I'm still posting on Twitter, so I'm still technically using the company. And I did promote some stuff through the company from games, so I could get stuff in games. And that probably looks spammy as shit. Back in the day, whenever all I used to do was retweet other blogs to, like, promote shit. Yeah, because I used to do that. I used to have a Twitter where all I did was just promote other Twitters because I didn't really know the point of Twitter, because I thought Twitter was just to help out companies and stuff, that you just did that. And you could hook it up to like your Tumblr and post your Tumblr posts on there. But I found out it's a little bit more than that. It's a little bit more than that. But I first had one in like 2009, 2010. I know I was in college whenever I started it. But it wasn't whenever I started college. Or was it? Then it would have been 2008, 2009-ish. Because whenever, 2007, 2008 was whenever I started college. So yeah, 2008, 2009 would be around the time that I got Twitter, I think. So, my first one. I don't have access to it because I don't have access to email. It was a Yahoo one. you know, 90s email addresses, even had an AOL. I'm old, fuck off. Um, but yeah, I had it for a while. But I just reblogged other sites that I liked that had Twitters. That and I really, really loved following Stoner Humor or Stoner Comics or something like that. Because obviously I'm one. No, everybody said I'm on crack because I'm skinny. No, I just walk everywhere because I don't have a car. That's what I didn't like about fucking Periscope. The people who said I was on crack and shit. Like, I have met crackheads. I do not look like a crackhead. So I'm guessing those people have not met crackheads or meth heads, which kind of look similar but are different. Pillheads are their own special breed. Coke whores are their own special breed. Cokeheads are their own special breed. Ooh. They're all special in their own little way, and I ain't one of them. Can't mess with the shit. I don't like chemicals. I don't like pills, don't like anything like that. I don't even take pain pills. But that is because my system got messed up after an epidural, and now painkillers just, they loop me out and make me feel everything. Yeah, I feel everything on a painkiller, but I'm loopy and out of it and just feeling pain while trying to ask doctors, hey, can you give me something for the pain that doesn't like mess me up and make me feel weird and out of it and just loopy? Like, that's what I hate the most, is feeling loopy and feeling out of it. Feeling like I'm out of control or something while I'm also in pain. Because, like, that happened during my broken leg. Besides telling them, hey, don't break my leg. And not my leg, but my toe. I had to tell them not to break my toe. It just looks messed up. Hey, honey, how you doing? I am a lady. Lickety slit? Shouldn't it be split? Yeah, I'm on here because I can't get on Periscope, and I can't get on Twitter, and I can't do the normal things that I usually do at night. So I'm on YouTube Live, just trying to talk to people and make a new video for my channel. Have something to talk about, I guess. Bring people and give me topics to rant about. I'm bored. It's my first night in my new place. And I was wanting to talk to people. I'm laying down. What are you doing? What are you up to? Is your night as boring as mine right now? Because mine's boring. Mine's really boring. I'm going to try to make more videos now. Oh, how many you got? Like, how old are they and stuff? I'm interested. I want to know. Oh, God. The teenage years. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. I was a nanny. I ended up calling my parents and apologizing for my own teenage years. Dear God. You'll make it through. I believe in you. You're a champ. Holy shit. 16 and 17. One more year. College. Unless they're, gonna graduate early. But any college plans for them? Oh my God. And they're boys. At least they're not blowing shit up in microwaves like my baby daddy and his brothers did. I can't believe I can actually say the words baby daddy and it be true. Ugh, I can't believe I can actually say that phrase. But yeah, him and his brothers like to blow up shit. So I do fear my little girl getting that, like, I want to make things explode in a microwave gene. Little boys are scary. And I'm a little girl. And I was in and out of the hospital when I was a kid. Kids are crazy. Oh, wow. like scholarships in the works, you know? What are their future plans, their after high school plans? Because, you know, they're getting up there in age. You gotta think about it. Ooh, that's good. Alright, do they have any, like, top choice schools and stuff? Like, what do they think about? Holy shit, Florida. Everybody is, like, from Florida, I swear to God. Then again, I live in a tourist town, so I'm just like, oh, Florida. Oh, God, y'all can't drive. I don't think anybody can drive in a tourist town, though. But go Florida. Is it close to where you live? So that they can be close to home, or is it like a few hours away? In like just some other town hours away from home, but still a state school. One leg. I got hit by a car in the leg that my arthritis started in. So it was kind of funny, me having to actually tell the doctors, don't re-break my toe, it looks like that normally. Because like my toe curves in sideways. And they were pumping me full of meds and shit. I was getting loopy as fuck, but still telling them the time because I just got off work, so I knew exactly what fucking time it was. I was telling them the day, the time, everything, telling them quit putting painkillers in me. You're making me dizzy. You're making me sick. Oh, it happened a couple of years ago, honey. I walked to work and everything on this thing. Damn, I have no balance and I can hurt myself very easily, but I still work it until it's throbbing in pain, obviously. Once it starts throbbing in pain, I feel like maybe I should sit down. Maybe I should not walk on this thing that's swollen. Looks like a donut. It has just planted itself under my skin. Because it does. It looks like it's like whenever I work it really hard, it will bubble up. But at first, whenever I first broke it, it would make a donut. Rheumatoid, I think. I don't know. All I know is it's the one that's deep in the bones and it goes. All I know is I can feel the fucking weather, man. Ugh. I found out whenever I was 16 that I was arthritis just by a doctor looking at me and saying, yeah, that's not a club foot, that's arthritis. Your little girl has arthritis. Yeah. So technically I've had arthritis since I was 6 years old, but I've had a rod in my leg for 2 or 3 years now. And I've been walking for like, let's see, if it's 2 years, I've been walking, no, it has to be 3 years, so I've been walking for 2 years now. On the new leg, and learning that I can't ride motorcycles with people. I throw them off balance. Which I feel bad because I don't feel the weight of my leg ever. I don't feel the weight of the rod or anything. I just know that people have to counterbalance for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn. Like, what kind of surgeries do they have to do? Like, what are the procedures and stuff? Because I'm really interested in that. Like, is it for arthritis or something else? I feel like I have a big nose. Oh, damn. What happened, man? That's a story I want to hear. Tell me all the details. Extreme baby's going to turn down brightness. Let me see again. Damn. Hopefully it still looks nice to y'all because it's really dark for me to save my battery. Oh, fuck. Thank God you lived. But damn. Just. Damn. And hey, you still get to be a kick-ass daddy. Well then, you get those stints. Damn. I wish you luck during your surgery. Hopefully everything goes right. And you get a steak afterwards. Wow. My heart goes out to single dads. Those who get to, because you know how many people end up losing their kids to a bad wife just because the fucking courts want them to. I think that's horrible. Lots of kids go to bad moms. I'm glad that, I'm not saying that the mother's bad. I'm just saying, in no cases, I've had friends that were better dads than what the mom was a mom, and my heart goes out to single dads. Again, I don't know how you became single, so no judge. Hopefully not a widower. Damn. Eh, I have nothing to say to that because I've been a cold bitch too, so I'm like, I fucking hate that she did that, but I've done worse to guys. Nah, not that bad, but I have been pretty bad in my life. So as a female, I can't say anything for or against it. Because it would be bad for me as a person to say something. I have weird morals, just don't mind that. It comes from having a differently formed brain, but for some reason, if I've done things that I see just as bad as something, I feel awkward condemning it. Yeah, I can't even go in the room right now. I have my own place. I'm very happy about this. I try to be. I'm not hyper like most people on YouTube, and I don't think that many people will watch me because I'm not a hyper ass. And I'm still going to try to make a part-time career out of this damn thing. It's out there to make money, so I'm going to try. I'm boring, but I'm me. And I don't see anybody else trying to be themselves on here, so I'm gonna fucking try. I had to cut back on the smoking and the cussing. Nah, fuck that. I can't stop being me if I'm gonna keep being me, right? And then, fucking yeah to all the smokers out there who are still smoking. I'm not killing anybody. This helps me. I have the ability to kill, apparently. I have learned that about my rage. And this helps out, no, I gotta tell you. I haven't tried to choke bitches in this town. Thank you, cancer sticks. Haven't heard a damn soul. Here. Here. Atlantic City can't say that. Yeah, I don't get why people say that. But one, I think it's because I'm newly single, and two, I think it's just because any guy that looks at me must not have had sex in a long time. Because I'm just like, are you scraping the barrel right now? I'm not that sexy. I don't even have tits. At all. Just, you can pet, like you're petting my back right now. Just saying. And I know I ain't got much. I walk too much to gain any fat. But I ain't enough. But I really should be fat. 2 years. Probably shouldn't have shown I'm smoking. But yeah, I've been working on the hair for like 2 years now. My fairy hair. Love it. It's getting pretty long too. You guys, I love putting stuff in my hair. But I hate it whenever it falls out. Because I had a cupcake and a spaceship and a jellyfish and a hot air balloon and a couple of dream catchers. Those are falling out, but my jewels are still in. I still got my jewels. Let's see if I can find some for you. I think all my jewels were wrapped up. Found one. There. Like I do have little things like that in my hair. This. Oh. Oh God. I don't even know how to start on that because I only have a phone to work with. This is all I got to work with for a camera. I don't know if I can do ASMR. I'm too making noises. And those girls whisper into microphones. I don't have that pretty voice that they have. I don't have that calming of a voice. I don't even have a pretty voice talking. I don't even think that would sound all sexy like you're imagining. Like you're imagining this sexy voice. Oh God, I smoke too much weed for that. I will sound like this weird star. Yes. What was I talking about? Oh God, I cannot do that because like I don't feel like I'm pretty. Yes. Happy 420, I'm out. I'm out until tomorrow. Because I can't get on to my dude. I need more soda. I didn't get any soda or food today. Well, buy-wise. I got food. I just didn't get drinks. Girl Scout? Like, oh, Girl Scout cookies. That shit's good. I remember whenever that came to fucking Atlantic City last year. I mean, year before last. Because I was in Atlantic City year before last. I remember it. I can't talk. I remember it coming there. They had like Girl Scout cookies there. And that shit had me giggling like crazy. Like, oh my God. Fucking love that shit. Yes, I know. I know what you're talking about. They call it Girl Scout cookies. Because they're like, hey, got some Girl Scout cookies. And then I found out those Girl Scout cookies did taste good. I do give them that. That shit does taste good. They get you high as fuck. It gets you high as fuck. I haven't smoked that in a few months now. Turns me into a hungry little bitch is what it does. That shit gives me the munchies like a motherfucker. Like, oh my God, I could eat a whole entire fridge full of like those fucking little, what do they call them? Pizza rolls. Like, I will eat the shit out of some pizza rolls on some Girl Scout cookies. Like, I crave those like a pregnant lady. Like, oh my God. Like weird angles. I'm twisting my hair. Video reward. I can eat the shit out of some Girl Scout cookies. Not Girl Scout cookies, but pizza rolls. 28. Oh my God, I've been doing this for almost half an hour. God, I'm boring. Cool, because I'm boring as shit. I need something to do. Everybody wants to hang out, but nobody ever does. Or they're wanting to hang out for other reasons. And I'm just like, I don't do those things. I don't anymore. Which annoys me about the male population. No offense to you, sir, but some girls just don't want to do that anymore. I've done it enough for like 2 lifetimes. I don't need to do it anymore. I'm just 29. But oh my God, to just wander around the woods with somebody would be nice. Last time I wandered around the woods, I had to do it alone because the dude I was with was painting. So he painted and I just roamed around the woods for about like 2 hours. Just finding places. Which is fun because it was like in a national park. It was Cherokee. It was fun. And then I started getting into butt bugs, turned around, and sat in the truck for another hour. Good for you. Really not looking for a massage. Just throwing that out there. I don't like people touching me. Can't do it. I always just like tense up more whenever I'm getting a massage. Like I can't do it. I can't get comfortable enough with like somebody poking around on me. I wish I could be normal and actually like it. Like if I'm dating somebody, I don't care if they give me a massage, that I don't mind, but they can't do it with their fingers. I have been put to sleep getting a tattoo. I've been put to sleep several times getting my eyebrows waxed. A lot of things put me to sleep. I'm a lazy person, so sleep is very easy for me. Oh my god, this stupid phone is hard for me to hold. Just trying to do it with one hand while I play with my hair. Mm-hmm. Let's see how much I can mess my hair up. Oh god, you can't touch my feet. Oh my god, no. I can't do that shit. Especially with my right foot the way it is, where the screws are. I can't. Oh my god, I get sick. Like if anybody touches the screws on my ankle or my leg, I about come out of my skin. It's like the nerves are shot, like really fucked up in them, so I can't stand it. Okay, buddies, let's see how fucked up the hair gets. Where is it? Where's my red one? My favorite. This is my favorite dread. My big red one. Ugh. There we go. This one's my favorite. Big doopy doopy doo. No. There we go. There we go. Luscious. Luscious. Oh, luscious. I can't talk. Luscious. Girl, I feel like I'm trying to talk back. Fuck words. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say is fuck words. Yeah, not really enjoying the flirting. Not really enjoying it. Feeling very awkward, actually. Would rather not have it. Because I'm not one to do it, so I'd rather not receive it. Okay? I'm a very avoidant person. That little puff that I had to make to break apart 2 damn dreads is fucking with me now. I've got to straighten this and style it. I'm gonna have to shave the side of my head soon. Girl, I look so greasy right now. I would love to know where I get weirdos like you to pay attention to me. Oh yeah, it's probably because I look like a weirdo. I would like for people to not fall in love with people that they don't know, or flirt with people that are kind of saying that they don't want it for another time. I guess I'm going to have to keep reminding you. Apparently, you've never been to my Periscopes and heard me tell you people that just fucking suck my dick. But I guess I'm going to have to tell you that now. Suck my dick. Quit flirting. I don't have one, but I'll grow one for you. And yes, I'm a fucking chain smoker. But remember, I told you not to. Just because I'm pretty doesn't mean I'm something to love. Yeah, watch the videos. Have fun watching my videos and being a fan, but don't think about fucking me. Don't think of me in a flirtatious way. I don't date, I don't fuck. So, yeah, I don't do those things. And I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about that. I live alone, I don't screw, and I don't date. Done it. Don't see the point. I hang out, and yes, I have sexual tension, and I have friends for that. Don't need newbies. No newbies for this anymore. Just those who have already walked in my life path get to play. You're a newbie. People. I wouldn't just say men. God, and why does it have to be that? It's not exactly that they hurt me, it's that I hurt them. Damn. Blaming men for this problem? Are you serious? Yeah, you kinda have to get to know me to understand. But no, it's not just them being the problem, but myself. I am the problem. So, to keep from being a problem, I don't create a problem. Oh my god. What is with guys? And whenever I say, hey, I don't want to because I choose to, you just automatically, oh, I can change you. I know how. I'm better than all those other people. Yeah, I can still drive you crazy and make you want to fucking kill me, so I don't give a shit. Yeah, you might know how to love, but I also know how to hurt. I know how to hurt real bad. Quit blaming others for my problems. Why do people think that they have to couple up? Like, what is this need? You're like, what, are you gonna be my knight in shining armor or something? Because all my exes can gang up on you and let you know that you're going down the wrong path, buddy. You truly are. I'm telling you this for your own fucking good, but by all means, keep playing the white knight card. I'm willing to be a friend, but for fuck's sake. You're talking about loving the ground I walk on. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. God, quit making assumptions. You don't know me, honey. You don't know me. Mm-mm. You're making assumptions based on girls that you've probably dated. You need to stop. I'm not like them. I'm worse. Way worse. Borderline personality disorder, depression, anxiety, social anxiety, and a little bit of PTSD from major traumatic events in my life, which are very continuous. Besides me, my family, and all that, insanity is in my blood and in the formation of my brain, thank you. I have not been. That's good. I'm not one of those that you want to get with. You just not only find somebody in your neighborhood, but somebody who has sanity. If you're watching me just because I'm hot and you jerk it, let's just say you should stop watching. Because I don't like that. I really don't. And I also don't like the idea. Oh, have you been in a mental institution as well? Have you had 3 or 4 different therapists like I have? Because I am literally certifiably mentally ill. I have been in an institution right after working with the mentally ill. I know I'm a danger. And I think you understand why I stay away from people. I just do. Oh, coffee. I don't care about what drugs you're on. I care about what illnesses you have. And listing off that you've been to therapy and all that, so you should be able to list off your mental illnesses like I just did. Again, borderline personality disorder, anxiety, social anxiety, depression, and PTSD. What's yours? Okay, so you had chemical imbalances. Okie dokie. Mine's more than a chemical imbalance, sweetie. Mine's literal brain formation differences. I have a personality disorder. Hello. Lithium is not a mental illness. I'm asking what mental illnesses that you had that made you take the pills, that made you get on the medicine, that made you have the shock treatment. I understand the crap that you've been through. I'm asking why you went through them. What are the mental illnesses? And if you are cured, then that means that you are not crazy. So to say that you're certifiably crazy and then say you're cured makes you a hypocrite. Yeah, but what in adulthood makes you certifiably crazy? Because as somebody who is literally certifiably crazy, meaning mentally ill, it's kind of infuriating to hear it used loosely. Because I literally am crazy. So if you're using it in a non-literal sense, it's kind of insulting. Because for us, whenever it means literal and people just take it as sarcasm, it's very frustrating. Especially whenever I'm literally crazy to the point that I'm suicidal weekly. Then you're not crazy. If you are cured, you're saying, sweetie, I'm sorry. You don't get to get into this club without actually being sick. It's not a club you want to be in. Trust me. You got away from what? Got away from the damages of childhood to come out as a very sane adult. Congratulations. I didn't fare so well. Congratulations to you. Sure you are. If you were a serial killer, you would not be online right now. Well, you wouldn't be talking to me. You would be doing the smart thing and getting your victims on a dating site like the rest of the serial killers out there. But you choose this, where you don't get to know whether or not I really am lonely, or if I just say it. Dating sites are a better way to get victims. If you're a serial killer, you would know this by now. You won't be wasting your time on YouTube. Serial killers have to stay active and on the hunt. I have an obsession, and I've had patients who had an obsession. I know way too much about serial killers. I don't want to, but I do. They have a specific handwriting, they have a specific way of being, because the way their brain's formed. Serial killers are a different breed. They are formed differently. The way everybody is. Brain is a muscle. Yeah, laying on my hair and it hurts. But most people who have killed people don't admit it. That's why I can't believe you. Because if you had the balls to admit it, you'd admit it to the cops, needing that, justification, that pride stroking that all of them need. And my arms look like fucking twigs. Look at that shit. It's like a damn twig. Ugh. Someone gives me. What year is this from? Oh, you were kidnapped. Well, I'm glad you got away, but at least you became a fully formed adult. Raising kids and all. Making rational decisions instead of rash decisions. You made it sound like you were a serial killer. Really made it sound like you were a serial killer. No. I don't know what this has to do with me being crazy. Or even you being crazy when you say you're cured. I'm very confused by that. You say you're cured right after saying you're crazy. Then you make justifications. Okie dokie. Still don't know what this info has to do with anything. Because again, you said you were cured. Again, I'm literally going by the things that you were saying. I am reading. You were describing things rather than describing what they have to do with the point you're making. If you are making a point, I don't know. I don't know where you're going with this. Because you also said you're cured, then you said you said you're crazy, you said you're cured, and then you're giving points that would add to insanity in adulthood. However, you did say you were cured. I'm very confused. I am reading what you were saying. You were contradicting yourself like crazy in your phrasings. So you were taken by a serial killer, got away, went through therapy, went through shock treatment, got cured, but you still say you're crazy. Is that what you're getting to? Because I'm totally lost. Hello? Apparently it doesn't if you still remember. And shock is for more than that. But apparently it doesn't make you forget things if you're still remembering them. Which means you're not as cured as you think you are, especially if you still dwell on it. Yeah, I understand that it comes back, therefore you're not cured. I'm so confused by all your phrasing here. So confused. So you're not as cured as you think you are. So they fried him 10 years after, I'm guessing? Because you said it comes back after 30 years, meaning it happened to you 30 years ago. He got fried 20 years ago. Why am I a hater whenever I'm trying to figure shit out? Because you're being confusing as hell. But I'm a hater whenever I'm trying to figure out the confusion you're throwing at me. You're really confusing, dude. Because again, this started because you called yourself crazy and I called you out on it. Then you said you got shock and all that. Now you're explaining why you got all that stuff and why you say that you were cured just to tell me that you're not cured. Do you understand the confusion that you are laying out? At all. But no, you're going to call me a hater because you're confusing me. This is fun. This is confusing. I am like legit confused now. Any other little help you can give me, because I haven't tried that one. Yeah, so tell me something else. Tell me something somebody hasn't already thrown at me or I've already tried myself. Come on. Tell me how it's all in my head and I'm making it up too. My parents are doing that one. Telling the whole family I'm making it up. So come on. And oh, pills? Yeah, I should take pills too. Been told that one. Ooh, stay positive. Ooh, I love that one. Stay positive. You gotta just stay positive. That's fucking bullshit. Normies don't know shit. You really don't. The cure is in my own mind. It's kind of fucked up to say. Especially whenever my own my own brain is developed completely differently. And I have to work through shit just to make it through the day. And you're telling me it's all in my head. Oh yeah, so is everything. You're actually the hater now. I try to tell you about myself and you tell me that I'm wrong, that you need to force your view onto me and how wrong I am about myself. And I've lived with myself for 29 years now, and I think I know me better than you. You're still not straightening out your story or your contradictions. Oh, so now you have to retract all your things so when people rewatch this, they don't get confused by what you just said? Awesome. I'm not hating, I'm just kind of pissed off at you for being a jackass. You confuse me, and then you tell me bullshit on how I should cure myself as if I've never tried, as if I haven't done the research on the things that I am going through. I'm coming at you. No, I'm pissed off at the person pissing me off who wants to change my views into theirs. Oh yeah, keep deleting your comments. You're pissed at the world is what you said. And I've also said half the shit that you've said. So in rewatching this, deleting your comments are kind of stupid now. Because they've already been talked about for the past 20 minutes. Does that make any sense to you? Because you're turning into a big asshole now. But try to make me look like an asshole. It'll be more fun. Come on. Yeah, I'm a 29-year-old bitch. And I have every right to be because of men like you existing in the world who think, pitching your ideas onto me and making me believe some bullshit that you believe? Didn't say I was the smartest person in the world. I just said you're an asshole. You're one person. I hope you know that. You don't represent the world. You represent yourself, and yourself is an asshole. So don't say I'm hating on the world whenever I'm bitching at you. No. I've only talked to you. You want to call me a child and call me names? Because I call you an asshole for being confusing and being bitchy towards me, so I get bitchy back and I'm the bad guy. Keep painting me as a bad guy, sweetie, but you're the one who came in here and decided to confuse me. You also decided to flirt with me after I told you to stop. I mean, you're the asshole here, and I'm pointing it out. So, want to be cunty even more? Any more cunty little comments out of you? Come on, little buddy, I know you got it in you. I mean, you're a dad. You come up with bad comments all day. You got this. You probably sit on YouTube all day just thinking of hate comments. Come on. I'm bored. Hurry up. Yeah, literally, first night in the house. I don't have nothing to do, so keep being a little bitch. It gives me something to talk about and put minutes on my page. But yeah, you still haven't corrected yourself either. Alright? You're the one who still needs to correct yourself. Confusing the shit out of me. Call yourself crazy, call yourself sane, and explain how you're crazy. Not really, actually. I'm in kind of a paradise right now. I like this new place. It's really nice. I don't know why you're talking about hell right now, because I'm sitting peachy. But again, I don't get why you're saying that. This is your first interaction with me. Keep throwing assumptions. Oh, I'm making it up in my head. I want to be suicidal on a weekly basis because it's all in my head. Yeah, you need to do a little bit more research on mental illnesses before you throw shit around. Especially to somebody who graduated from psychology. So, you want to keep throwing your assumptions? You love my confrontation. Is that because I'm literally pointing out points to you whenever you won't even straighten yourself out in the contradictions that you have made in your own fucking statements? I have not made any contradictions, but you have, and you won't even straighten them out. But you want to call me a bitch for calling you out on them. And I'm still waiting for you to straighten out your story. And I keep on bringing up the one point where you keep changing the subject. Because you can't even come to a solid conclusion on your own confusions. So are you crazy or are you not? Are you cured or are you not? I mean, you put this confusion. I'm not fighting with you. I'm trying to get unconfused by you. You're the one turning it into a fight because you don't want to have a conversation about what you just said. Okay, so are you cured or are you crazy? Because it started by you calling yourself crazy. So, you're not crazy? Because you called yourself crazy and I called you out on it. Then you said you were cured. Then you pointed out points that would certifiably make you crazy because you said you're certifiably crazy, but now you're cured a second later. Do you not see how I'm confused? Seriously. Because you were not explaining why you said that. Then maybe you still need therapy, honey. Just because you feel cured doesn't mean that you are cured. If the people around you are saying that you need help, maybe you do need help, but did you stop going to therapy just because you thought you were cured? Even normal people need therapy on a day-to-day basis. Maybe not even day-to-day, but at least a weekly to monthly basis to keep their minds in check because just like everything else on your body, you have to keep shit in check, including your mind. So therapy should be a regular doctor appointment just like everything else. I mean, you check your insides, you make sure your weight is good. Why do you never check up on your fucking mind? Why do you never go to fucking therapists? Why do people not do that? Mental health is part of your whole health. You can feel healthier if you just go to therapy. Even normal people need to talk it out. Yes, you do. I mean, how many years of psychology have you taken? How many things to learn about the brain and the mind have you taken to help yourself? How many years of college have you been through? Those shrinks out there, those therapists, they have been through school to help you through your everyday life because everyday life brings stressors. And those stressors will weigh on your mind whether you are consciously affected or not. So everybody does need therapy in their life. Just thinking it's something crazy people do is just stupid. Mental health is part of your bodily health, and if you don't keep it in check, your whole body could go to waste. And you could have problems with your heart. You could have problems with like even just small portions like your liver or just even your veins. Your mind controls that. Yeah. I hope you go to him at least monthly. seriously, just keep going to therapy. It will keep you at least at the same level. Because if you do have mental illness, if it is like me, where it's a personality thing, it's just something you gotta keep in check. I'm not saying you have a personality disorder like I do. Most personality disorders are a brain formation thing. And are these doctors you go to, or are you just listing doctors to say that you've been? Because I'm talking now, not your past. And if you haven't noticed, I'm talking about now. I'm now making a point to say that it's the subject that I am on. Again, we're not talking about the past. We are talking about now. We are talking about now. How many times do I have to remind you of this? You're the one going off topic. You are the one who is going away from what we're fucking talking about. Just, can you stay on topic? I mean, I'm trying to, and it's hard enough for me to. Can you just stay on topic? Can you do that? Is that too hard for you? Because if so, we can just change the topic completely. Because if you can't stay on topic, then what is the point in you even fucking talking? Because I'm trying to stay on topic. You're just trying to pull random shit out of the air just to avoid the fact that you're avoiding therapy. Because that's what it sounds like you're doing. Apparently you haven't let it go if you keep bringing it up. If it's the past, then why the fuck are you bringing it up to me? If it's the past and you let it go, it kind of looks like you haven't, since you keep bringing it up, which is something that you should, have therapy for, since it is attacking you so much. Because the only reason you're bringing it up is because you are thinking about it, and it is still weighing on you, which means you do still need therapy, and you do still need help, and you don't fucking see that. A therapist would help you see some of these things. God. Just because you think you're cured doesn't mean that you don't still need mental help. Everybody does, because nobody ever seeks it. Nobody ever knows there's a problem, because your subconscious is your subconscious. I didn't say you had to admit it to the state, and you don't have to. It's confidential. God. What, are you just not educated? Dude, just go to therapy, man. Literally. I don't care where you're at in life. If you think your life is perfect, you still need it. I don't care who you are. Everybody needs some therapy in their life to help keep them balanced. No, God, don't bring up money. There's ways to get therapy, honey. I'm a broke bitch, and I still, at least, there's apps out there and everything. There's ways for you to get help if you look for it. You have to actually look for the help instead of being a bitch about it and throwing up, oh this, oh that excuse. Instead of throwing up excuses, maybe try shit. If you have insurance, you got therapy. Which I'm guessing, since you have kids, you have health insurance, and mental health counts as health. Duh. You can send your kids to the hospital. You can send yourself to the hospital, but you can't send yourself to a shrink. Really? Really? You think I'm that dumb? I know I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. God. You got your own fucking insurance to, live, because I know you can't have kids without insurance. Trust me, I know that. And yeah, that means you have insurance. Whether it's through a company or through your work, your insurance covers therapy. All kinds, physical and mental. So don't try to pull you're too broke to do it whenever you paying for insurance that you ain't using for the proper therapy. Because you can't have them kids in football and say that you don't have insurance. Did you know Lil Jon gonna be breaking some arms and hurting himself? He plays football. You said football. You ain't been through. Of course, you've been through more than I've ever seen. You're older than me. Didn't I already say that? Were you not listening whenever I said I'm the problem? You said that before. You're just saying what I just said. But okay, just say it again, because I guess hearing it from your own head makes it seem like an insult to me. Because I feel like that was you trying to throw an insult because you ended it with honey. You're the problem, honey. Yeah, no shit, I told you that. You know, if you actually paid attention to what I was saying instead of staying in your own head. Because your head's kind of confusing. Okay, now how do I form my brain to be like your brain? Because mine is literal brain development, jackass. If you did a little bit of research. Again, you act like you know me. You act like you've been out there and seen me. What, do I cry every day? I go out in public and I cry every day. Boo-hoo. You don't fucking know me. You get to see what I put online. That's it. Yeah, you only know you, but you sure as fuck don't know me. That's very obvious. You really don't fucking know me. But you want to act like you do. Which I think is really cute. You're adorable. Okay, what does Stonewall Jackson have to do with a load of shit? I'm talking about right now. Yeah, keep deleting your comments. God, you're such a pussy. I hate pussy little bitches that will talk shit and then just delete it. You know women, good for you. You don't know them that well enough if you're going to be a jackass like this to every single one you see. Oh no, I don't want your penis, so act like an asshole to me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm bad. Bad Jesse. I don't want dick. Shit. Forgot that's how you make friends in this world. You suck their dicks. I didn't like this guy's flirting, so now he has to get all mean and hateful. Like, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. Ooh. So you're gonna continue being cunty and talk about your past like it matters? You were just flirting with me, telling me that you was wanting to kiss the ground I walk on and all that bullshit, and now you're telling me not to flatter myself. Alright, I'll play. Yes, I think I'm so pretty. Whenever I said you were wrong for flirting with me, whenever I had to tell you twice to stop, I'm flattering myself by saying you were flirting with me whenever I didn't want you to. Do you see how ridiculous you're being and what a jackass you're being? Is this how you respond to rejection? You're a fucking dad, for God's sakes, and you can't even take rejection. I feel sorry for your sons. Know the difference now that you've been caught up in the fact that I don't want you. You're embarrassed by that, so now I'm crazy because I'm pointing out that I didn't want you whenever you came in here. And you also have comments on other videos of mine, which you're probably going to go back and delete, that are talking about my looks and things like that in a flirtatious nature. Oh, honey, you think I don't fucking know that? You apparently don't, because all you said were flirtatious things whenever you were first in here, talking about how bad you were wanting me, about how pretty I was, and I had to tell you to stop. But now you're saying I'm flattering myself by bringing this up. I didn't say shit about love, though. You, however, you really hate being pointed out for your flaws. Me, I could give a rat's ass. But you really don't like it. It's very amusing. So you have to delete your comments out of embarrassment because you're really embarrassed right now. And you have to try to make me look like the jackass, but still delete the fucking comments. Are you that much of a pussy, sir? Aw. Come on, I know you're gonna throw another insult. Because that's all you have in you now, because you're angry and embarrassed. Because this is being recorded and put up on YouTube, so that's gonna be fun. Other people can watch me be an asshole to you for being an asshole. So at least they know how I'm an asshole. Oh, at least I can say I'm not lying whenever I say I'm an asshole. I can just link them to this video and be like, I told you I'm an asshole. And now you're finding out firsthand. Yeah, I have 5 subs on the YouTube channel, but not all the other places that I post the videos. You're forgetting I have more sites that I've been on longer than this one. And this is like my second YouTube channel. This is my rant YouTube channel. And like I have 800 followers on the other one, so I don't really flatter myself with the YouTube thing. My other one, I only have 800 on there because I had it for over 10 years now. I just don't have access to it through my phone. 1 second. I'm blind. Oh, is this where you're gonna tell me to kill myself? As if I don't constantly think about that? Aw, you're so adorable. You go from really, really liking me to me rejecting your liking me to actually hating me and not even noticed yet. Act like I'm not going to notice yet. You turn into a hater just because I don't want to fuck. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, my battery's dying and that boy was just fucked up. So yeah, not to flirt with me. I become a total bitch. That's just how I am. You should fucking see my Periscope if I can ever get Twitter to fucking work. As you can see, I'm trying to learn to stay on topics, and the topic of this video was Twitter's a little bitch, but my battery's dying. It was dying while I was talking to that dude, but he's gone now. And I am going to let this upload. I am going to let y'all see me like crumble into little bitch mode whenever people set me off. That was me being literally set off. I have borderline personality disorder, and I hate whenever people tell me that it's in my fucking head. If it was, and I could stop it like that, I fucking would. I really wish I could just stop having borderline. I wish it was that easy, and that's what people love to tell me. It's all in your head. You could just think it away. No. No, I can't. I want to. I really do. And I know where I'm a problem, and I'm trying to learn to control it. I am learning different ways to control it. I am getting better at it. However, I know it's not all in my head, and a lot of stuff I can't control, but I'm slowly getting a grip on it. But it's been 4 years of research, just 4, and I've had this thing since I was 6, so the process I have made, and I have seen the change in my own life. I have seen that I am working towards the better. I finally am in stable housing, able to just order food, and I have this place paid up for a fucking month. I'm financially stable. I'm finally getting on a better foot. I know I'm 29, but I've worked my ass off. Fucking worked my ass off. And I still do. I hike my ass all the way up to work and back. And I walk everywhere because I don't have a car. It takes me forever to gain weight, and I look the way I do. I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for friendship. That is it. That's all I want in my life, because I've had a crazy life. I've seen stuff. I've done stuff. I've hurt people. But I've made friends. And I've seen that I can be a good friend. Relationship-wise, I am very depressing to be around. And it's not that I mean to be. I really don't like being depressing. I just am. However, to be in a relationship with me is hard. I understand that. I'm good as a friend and I'm good from afar, but I'm better off living alone. I'm more comfortable alone. I'm more comfortable whenever I'm not in a relationship. I'm more comfortable whenever I'm just me. And I'm not asking anybody to be comfortable with that, but don't try to change me whenever it's my own fucking choice. I get to choose my life. Just because it's not something normal for you doesn't mean that it can't be my normal. People want to fight me on this so bad, and I don't get why. If you don't want to see me lonely, just be my friend and still talk to me. I don't get that. Because I am starting to run into it now that, I'm single and I'm going out in town. And I do face guys like that. Not on a daily basis, from time to time, whenever they want to flirt. And I'm like, I don't do that. No, thank you. And then they keep pushing the issue. Like, oh, since you're a girl, you have to be with someone. Even though people are like, oh, you gotta settle down and get married. Why do you want to stay alone? Well, I've lived my life. I have seen that I can be hurt, and I've seen that that I can do the hurting, and I would rather have lots of really good friends and lots of broken hearts in my past. So, in my 30s, I just want to make a bunch of good friends and have fun and live my life that way so I can be remembered for the friendships. Not for whirlwind romances and tons of heartbreak and drama. I just want to be known as just a happy little hippie. And if motherfuckers don't like that, then I get bitchy. You saw that? He brings bitchiness. I throw bitchiness. But you see, I'm not really mad right now, so fuck him. Guess I displaced anger out because I'm actually angry at a few other things. Learn to control your anger, people, and you can go off on bitches like that at random and feel nothing too. You just get your anger for other things out on random motherfuckers. I miss Periscope for that. Even more motherfuckers like that in abundance. But whatever. I just really don't like to be flirted with, and if I had to tell you no more than once, it's very annoying. If you can't get the point of no, and you don't, and if I bring up cursing in the second no, that means you better stop. You better fucking stop. If I had to keep going on and on and on, we're not friends anymore. You're just a new target. I'm just going to randomly yell at you until you go away. Just go away from my life until you just fucking hate me, as you seen. I know it's weird, but it gets people away, and then the people I like, I'm nice to. People I don't like, I'm not nice to. They go away, don't they? They went bye-bye. But I'm gonna go bye-bye. My phone is now popping up with the actual phone screen of your phone's dying, so I gotta go. Bye. I am breaking my phone.